Hey my Cappies! So I'm here to do the August generals for yourselves. I didn't do last month's. Those who are on my personal, well, those who follow me on social media all know. We had another loss of a friend, sadly. So yeah, Maid wasn't in it, so I weren't doing it. I don't know what Betty's doing. She's been to the groomers, so she's a bit scratty today, aren't you, Betty? So I'm going to jump straight in. We do have the Lionsgate portal on the 8th of the 8th. It is a really energetic month, August, this time around. We've got the Lionsgate portal. We're in Venus retrograde as well. So that is triggering a hell of a lot of people at the minute. I'm kind of sitting back I'm waiting for it to trigger me. Because I'm watching everybody else. Maybe I get a step up because a step in front. I think I had my trigger a couple of weeks ago. I kind of feel things before everyone else does. So let's have a look. So I'm getting one from the Sword of the Light Oracle first. Don't settle for less than number 10. You are a child of the divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. So Capricorn, there's a sense of do you know what I got then when I looked at that card? Cinderella. I don't know why. It's almost like she needs an excuse to dress up. So maybe every day it feels like it's just rolling into the same, Capricorn, at the moment. You know, you're kind of feeling a bit down on yourself. But I feel like you need to realise that you do deserve the good things. You do deserve a nice life. You do deserve love. You do deserve to experience the nice things in life. So I do feel like there's an energy of a bit... not victim mentality, just almost kind of feeling like, oh, I just give up. What is the point? You know, that's happened, yeah. There's a lot of the point. We've got Dance with Life. Get the music on. I'll send you my playlist. Dance with Life. Do something to change your energy. You need something to change. You know, there's a stuck energy, Capricorn. There's definitely a stuck energy, and it's almost like I want you to sing, I want you to dance, I want you to realise that there's more to it. And yet maybe that's why I would get Cinderella in mid, because it's not really a thing that I'd tell people to be. But it's time to blossom again. It's time to be seen. It's time to lift your energy. It's time to raise your vibe. Again, I'm not getting victim mentality. I'm getting low energy. So, main energy for my Capricorns. Yeah, see, there's a cycle that's coming into complete. We've got toxicity, we've got bound, and we've got patterns. But if you look at the hand, you're not chained to that cycle anymore. You can lift your hand off it. It's just a cycle that you keep touching on. We've also got messages in dreams. So throughout August, it looks like the dream state could be significant. Keep a journal at the side of you. Write things down. If you're not a big dreamer, you know, maybe try meditating, or keep a journal for your daydreams. If my eyes are wandering, I still can't get used to looking at this camera because there's a green light there, and I keep looking at the green light, and it's driving me insane. So you're just gonna have to deal with me. I can't change. I've tried. What's crossing that energy is we've got a rebirth in winter. So this might feel like this is your hibernating energy. I know usually when it gets cold, you know, in the UK especially, the winter months are the cold months. But what I'm getting from my Capricorns is use this as your hibernation, because then as we get into the winter months, it's like boom, rebirth. So you are actually doing a lot of work right now on yourself. Why is this coming around for my Capricorns? Because in August, you are forming structure, solid foundations for yourself. You're building yourself. It takes patience to build one of them, if you've ever tried. A hell of a lot of patience. And that's what I feel like it is. You know, you're forming a stable structure. But with all the energy that's going towards the stability, where's the fun? Where's the music? Where's the singing? Where's the light heart energy? Everything feels really serious. In your cards, it just feels really serious, and I feel like in the month of August you've got to do the fun things. Yeah, so we've got the Deception and Temptation card. It is the Capricorn card, but I do feel like in the month of August, you're going to be kind of looking at places and that where you've deceived yourself or where others have deceived yourself. I kind of want to say be careful. Be careful about past temptations, like kind of going backwards, going back to these old cycles. Maybe you've been touching base with people from the past, or people that you've had toxic links with, you know, that type of thing. It's time to completely remove your arm from that chain. Do not get looped up in that chain again. Do not go round and round, you know, because your eyes are water, you can see. It's just a temptation because we've got renewal of a spark. I feel like, I kind of want to say, don't go backwards just because you don't feel like there's anything going on. And I don't know why I wanted to say that either. Because then we're going into the Ace of Earth energy, again, which is your energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's about being earthy, grounded. In the month of August, I do feel like, especially with the Venus retrograde, you've got to keep self-grounded, Capricorn. You need to keep self-grounded. You need to go walking. You need to walk barefoot. You need to do meditations. Anything that makes you feel grounded. Keep yourself grounded. Keep your energy grounded. Yeah, you've got... Right, I'm seeing this as you've got to be careful because we've got reunions, we've got soul ties, but I'm getting this as we've got reunions, we've got renewal, and we've got deception and temptation. I feel like past toxic cycles or things that you once felt bound to or patterns that you were in, whether it be love, the way you're thinking, the way you do things, do you know what I mean? There's something about not venturing backwards. Yeah, it's the month of August is about empowering yourself. It's about regaining your strength. It's about empowerment within yourself. I kind of feel like you need to look at where in the past you've given your power away because that's where you're going to find the answers in the month of August. Yeah, we've got detachment and cold, but I don't feel like you're being cold, or you know, you may feel like someone's ghosted you or someone's being cold towards you, that type of thing, but I also see this as a power because I feel like you're going to learn to detach from your attachments. So there could have been a lot of attachments in the past, you know. I feel like you're learning to detach, which is a good thing because that in that itself, it's empowering. Some of you are going to be going towards, like, if you've not already started, like the cold water therapy, cold water showers, you know, the cold water baths, that type of thing. I keep saying I'm going to do it and then I don't. Like a splash of cold water gets on my hand and I'm like, oh, that's enough for me. I could do it outside in rivers and stuff, but just running a cold bath, you know, because we've got disharmony, triggers and conflict. There's an internalized conflict though, Capricorn, and I feel like that's what you're trying to detach from. This internalized conflict of overthinking and what can I do now? What can I do this? What can I do? I feel like you need to just switch off. Switch off and allow the messages to come to you, you know, more naturally. You've just got to be careful of the past rearing its face because it's almost like it's going to see if it can. If your energy is on a bit of a low, which I am definitely picking up, the energy vampires from the past will see you as an open gateway to basically come feed again. You know, so you may be like looking around you now thinking like, why are these people coming back? Or why do I like attract these energy vampires? That type of thing. It's because your energy is on a low. So it's easy for them to get in and feed on the light that you are shining because you've not got a lot of boundaries and you're feeling tired or drained. And, you know, so it's an easier feed. When you're empowered and, you know, you're standing in your power, you ain't going to show up to them energy feeders because it's too much hard work. They can't break it. They just can't break through to get your light. So I do feel like there's going to be triggers in the month of August for yourself. Yeah, from external parties. So there could be jealousy, envy. You may find out that someone's been talking about you know, that type of thing. But your power is to kind of detach. It's not your problem. That's theirs. You know, what anyone thinks of you is, like I say to people, if I trigger, I'm a bit like Mama, I've found. You either love me or hate me. There's actually no in between. Some people will literally hate me and some people will love me. There is no in between. I am happy with that because the ones that love me, I'll keep them around. The ones that hate me, toodle pip. Do you know what I mean? But I mirror something in them that triggers them. It's not, I know it's not me. And I've sat with it so many times where I've got into this mode of, is it me? Am I doing this? You know, blaming myself. And then I just think, no. By the end of August, you start to remember who you are and remember what you're here for. And again, this is where this comes in. You're a child of the divine. You deserve to have your dreams come true. You know, don't let other people quash your energy. It's almost like I saw a balloon in my head deflating then. It's time to, it's a month of empowerment. It's a month of learning how to detach. That's what it is. In your hopes and fears, we've got Mercury, we've got messages, we've got travel, we've got communication. It's almost like you're waiting on some communication, but then in another sense, you're like, oh, I don't want to hear it, I don't want to see it, I don't want to... do you know what I mean? So it's a bit of a doozy. But your outcome is you get that stability, that harmony, and that flow back. By the end of August, you're holding your own. I do feel a massive energy towards sound, frequency, music, you know, dance, movement, that type of thing. There's a need to change your energy to change what's going on here. And as I said that, it was 11 minutes and 11 seconds. So I'm going to leave this there. If I'm seeing you over on the extended, I'm going to meet you up there now. And if this is where I leave you, I'm going to send you lots and lots of love.